A most pleasant good evening from Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, Brian Hale in the booth as well, Sebastian Black. Back in the studio, our producer and engineer on a beautiful night for football, a little nip in the air. It starts to feel like fall here at the old ballpark. Woody, the colors are being presented by the JROTC. And we got the national anthem coming up right now from the Viking Marching Band. You hear the cannon, and I'd like to say a beautiful night for football. 75 degrees here at Cairo Gambrell Field, feeling good. Woody?
Yes, sir.
Got to have a win.
Need a win. Need a win. It would be good medicine. And you had a good vibe about this game coming in, huh?
I have a good vibe
What usually happens when that happens to you? Do we win or
normally it goes badly wrong?
Same here. Same here, man.
You know,
but hopefully it's going to turn out this time, man.
I hope so. I tell you what, Sidney Lanier, the Vikings and Sidney Lanier, this series dates back to 1922.
Wow.
And, of course, they had a couple of games back in the 60s, but the Vikings, 1-5 all time against Sidney Lanier, the Poets out of Montgomery. They're 2-2. Daron Fagan is the coach there, previously at Carver. 6A Region 2 team. Pike Road, Park Crossing, Russell County, Stanhope, Elmore, Carver, Montgomery, and Wetumpka. What do you see about these guys that worries you the most?
Athletes.
Yeah.
As usual. And Coach Reese heard on his show both last night at Pie Factory and a while ago, the quarterback could be the difference maker. He has been the last couple of games. Keep contained and, keep this guy in check.
He's always talking about a fast start, wanting a fast start. Tonight, hopefully the Vikings can get a fast start. The offense for Sidney Lanier is averaging 28 points a ball game. And their defense, though, giving up 21 a ball game. The Vikings, on the other hand, their offense is sputtering. 11 points a game defensively. You can't win many games when you give up 34 points a game.
That's rough. It really is. And talk about their quarterback, Jaquez Thompson is his name, Brett. Keep him in check. Jimmy King, a battering ram of a running back. Another good young sophomore like we have. And Pledger, he's 220, so he's going to be a load. But that'll be a good matchup, our running back and his running back. By the way, Pledger is the leading receiver and, of course, being our leading rusher on the team. So what a contribution Mackay is making on offense.
Mackay, one of the great young talents on this football team. And speaking of young talents, as we look to our right, we have a lot of the Toy Bowl members and
future Vikings,
lined up to welcome the team out on the field. We're about 7 minutes away from kickoff. If you're in the area, we would love to have you here. It's the best money and best entertainment your money can buy, that's for sure.
Yeah, for real.
Come on by and support these guys. Look, I know the record.
Now's when we need you.
Right, exactly.
We're 4-0, and that'd be great too. But man, come on.
Come on out and support these guys, but we appreciate you listening on radio and our video stream at WJLX1015.com, our YouTube page, our Twitter, and the whole 9 yards. So we're going to take a 2-minute break. 2 minutes. We'll be back in just a moment with the coin toss and the opening kickoff. You're listening to Viking Football on WJLX. It's presented by Pinnacle Bank. We welcome you back to Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Viking football on WJLX. The captains are meeting at midfield, Wood.
They are, Brett. Hey, good uniform contrast tonight. Vikings in the all-black with the white and gold trim. Sidney, Lanier in the all-white with blue numbers and blue trim. That's going to aid peripheral vision tonight. Might have an extraordinary play in this football game. Captains for the Vikes tonight, that's Titus Waldrop and JoJo Odom. Number 4 is Garrett Busby, and number 8, Tyson Phillips. Waiting for the toss of the coin. JoJo, our player of the week. Here's the toss. We'll get it in. The leading tackle for loss on the team was 6, 2 sacks, an interception, 14 tackles. Coming in is Odom. Vikings, Lanier have won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, Brett.
So that means offensively, the Vikings will be across the line of scrimmage. The left tackle, Braxton Houston. The left guard is Grant Bailey. The center is Hudson Hand. The right guard is Max Kane. The right tackle, Levi Hardenbrook. The receivers will see Titus Waldrop out there, Brody Garrett, Carter Reed, Tamarcus Parham, and several others. Mekhi Pledger will be in the backfield with quarterback Tanner Morrow. Boy, I tell you what, Sidney Lanier did not bring much of a crowd, nor did they even bring a band. But
long way from the capital city, Brett, and I tell you, there were 6. We hung pretty well with the other 6A school. We have played right out of the gates with Coleman as they beat us by a safety, but and maybe we can hang with these guys. You would expect a bigger roster in their squad for a 6A school, but it is what it is.
Well, if I was in Montgomery, I'd be wanting to find any chance I could to leave and come to Jasper. Here come the Vikings out on the field. You hear the band. We're ready for kickoff coming up here in just a moment. We'll take a 2-minute break, 2 minutes back with the kickoff. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX.
Matez Wright has the football on the tee for Lanier, the Poets. 2-2 coming in, as you mentioned, Brett. Maybe we can hang with these guys. We did with Coleman, we mentioned a while ago, as they coming in here, competing out of 6A, Region 2 in Alabama down south.
Garrett Busby to the far side, Michael Maddox to the near side, awaiting the kickoff here from Cairo Gambrell Field. The Vikings will be working right to left as you listen on radio. You folks on the live stream, be sure to share the stream. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. Kicked out of bounds.
Good field position.
Yep. So, nice way to start.
Yes. About the 35, maybe the 36. Vikings going to be 64 or 65 yards away here.
They'll place it at the 35.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the out-of-bounds kick, of course. Okay.
So, the Vikings go to work there.
We mentioned Makai Pledger, leading rusher and the leading receiver on the team. What a workhorse.
Titus Waldrop split to the near side. Michael Maddox to the far side in the slot. And now there's a...
and they ruled it out on the fly.
Okay,
must
so
have been ruled it where it went out on the fly, yeah. That's right. 59 yards away.
Pledger in the backfield, behind the quarterback. That is Tanner Morrow. The give is to Pledger, going nowhere. May have gained a half a yard. That's it, right up the gut.
It was. Big old defensive tackle, Shelby McGee, got him 6'4", 300.
My goodness.
Yep.
Second down, we'll call it 9 yards to go for the first down. As Garrett Busby split to the far side, 2 men to the near. I believe Carter Reed is over here to the near side, as well as Waldrop. Reed goes in motion from the near side to the far side. 2 men in the backfield.
Yeah.
And here's the give coming near side. This is going to be 27 running the football that time. Michael Maddox. And he's going to pick up maybe a half a yard.
And that's because they had a linebacker shoot a gap, Brett. On a stunt, Reynolds is going to roll Michael down. Good defense, Lanier. 3rd and long here.
Pledger in the backfield alongside Morrow as the Vikings are facing a 3rd and 9. Just underway here from Cairo Gambrell Field. 2 men to the near side, to the far. 2-step drop. He eludes pressure. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolls right. He's going to tuck it in and run. He's going to be bumped down at the 48-yard line. Tanner Morrow is about 3 yards shy of the first down.
Defensive end Frederick Lawson is going to run Tanner down. That's a good athlete, man. He crossed the formation to run Tanner down and jump him. Let's see what Coach Reed's going to do.
He's going.
If we don't try to draw him off here.
I believe he's going to go for this.
We're about to find out.
Morrow barks his count from the far hash mark.
Long
now
count.
Looks, long count over toward Coach Reeves.
Lanier's, they're patient.
Yeah, they're gonna punt this thing away. They'll take the delay of game and punt this thing away.
Right. There's the flag.
I thought he may go for it, but he's decided not to.
Yeah. So timeout on field, no score. Just underway, 9:49. Our time left in the first quarter. On the road next week to Hayden over in Blount County, the Wildcats. But the first things first, Vikings first possession of the night, and the Poets force a punt here.
Punt on the way. Going to be taken in. Fair catch called for by number 12, Frederick Lawson for Sidney Lanier. And that's where they'll go to work here, 1st and 10.
Averaging almost 28 a game. So we'll see what kind of stuff they like to run here. As we say, a good quarterback, Jaquez Thompson, and the running back, Jimmy King. King will play both ways. He'll double up at linebacker. We'll see how that works out in the 4th quarter.
First offensive possession of the night for the Poets from Montgomery. Quarterback is Thompson. He'll park his count coming out of the shotgun. He's going to give to his running back. He slips through on the right side, crossing the 35 to the 36-yard line. Goes number 4 that time, running the football. That is Trayvon Berry.
He's going to be knocked down by Luke Horsley. Luke, the second leading tackler on the team, with 20 coming in. Up from safety on run support.
So after a gain of, 8 yards, second down and 2.
Sliding off right guard.
And they'll go right side again, but the Vikings are there! And the Vikings going to hold up for a loss that time. He met a stonewall.
He did, in the form of Mr. JoJo Odom. Luke Horsley there again, and a couple more Vikings there. I think that 8th grader, Zion Koger, was over too. 3rd down.
Big 3rd down here. 3rd down and 6. From the near hash mark, wide side of the field is to the left, or to the far side. It's Thompson.
Where they have trips.
Yeah, 3 men to the wide side, and in the backfield there is Barry. They're going to throw across the middle. Incomplete. No, sir. Great coverage that time, too, by Eli Gambrell.
It was the leading tackler on the team coming in. That's too high a throw, Brett. Not good. I'm sure Thompson would like to have that throw back. Incomplete, and the Poets are forced to punt here.
Number 5 will do the honors. That's Tyler Shackelford on a 4th down and about 5 yards to go for the first down. Back deep for the Vikings, of course, will be Michael Maddox, standing at his own 39.
Sophomore.
Here's a kick out of bounds. No, it's sailing out of bounds. And will roll dead near side at the 41-yard line. So the Vikings go to work there. First and 10. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout to more Viking football. Here's Pledger off the right side of the line of scrimmage, and Buddy, he's not going anywhere.
They're getting no blocks up front. Jamaris Harris, defensive end, is going to hit Mike Mackay straight up and drive him back. Again, good Poet defense. No gain, second and 10.
From the 41-yard line near hash mark, wide side of the field is to the right. 2 men split to the near side. 3 to the far side, an empty set now for your quarterback, Morrow. Back to pass, throws across the middle, complete. This is Pledger catching the football. Pledger's going to be hit and dropped at the 43-yard line. A lot of work for a little bit of gain. Third down, and we'll call it 8.
Good tackle in space over there. Quincy Wilkins got over for the Poets' little swing-out job. And good defense, Wilkins over there to make the stop. As we mentioned earlier, Pledger, the leading rusher and receiver on the team, but man, the Poets snuffed that out.
Waldrop and Busby to the near side. Morrow barks his count, claps once, looks over toward the Viking coaching staff. 4 on the play clock. 3, 2. He gets the snap. 2-step drop. In the pocket, he fires across the middle. It's complete. Complete. Waldrop, he's going to go. Waldrop is not going to be caught. Touchdown, Vikings! It goes 59 yards.
Great protection by the offensive line. And in the meantime, Titus was getting wide open on a post pattern. Tanner hits him in stride. Vikings draw first blood.
3 plays, 59 yards. Touchdown, Vikings.
Wow. Great protection by the offensive line. That's a good job.
6-0 your score. The Vikings will try to tack on to that. Patillo will be in. I believe that's Patillo.
Or is
that's 80.
Marson.
The kick is on the way. It is up, and it is good. 7-0 your score. Jasper on top. A 1-minute break. We're back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank. Here's the kickoff, going to be taken in, and off to the races. 1 man to beat. Number 10 with the football, Terrence Davis. Davis finally going to be tracked down at the 32-yard line, but like Brian was pointing at, there's a flag across the way.
Looks like, yeah.
And this is coming back, I believe.
Looks like it. Titus Waldrop, he'll score a touchdown for you and then save a touchdown on the return. But as we say, we think it's coming back. Good eye, Brian.
Brian in the booth with us tonight. Normally at a county game, but it was slim pickings this week. So
I was wondering how you were going to.
Well, I mean, I have to be honest.
Tell it like it is.
I was going to send it to the Curry Vina game, but I thought he'd kill me.
I love it.
Oh, man.
It is blocking infraction on the Poets. Football going to wind up at their 21 coming out. Farhash wide right.
So a big break for the Vikings at the penalty.
Absolutely.
The Poets will have it with 3 men split to the near side.
79 yards away, excuse me.
Yes,
Brett.
sir. 7-0 Vikings on top.
Yeah.
Play action. Here's the give. The keeper coming near side, sliding to the 29-yard line. Goes the quarterback, Thompson.
Good play action. He faked me out. Eli Gambrell got over to make sure before the slide. Of course, the play automatically dead there, but Thompson with a nice gain.
Second down, 5 yards to go for the first.
Good play action to the inside. A lot of Vikings commit, and your announcer committed too.
3 men to the near side, 1 to the far side. Now we have whistles, and they're going to reset the play clock. And we'll do that now. 5:48 to go, opening quarter here from Cairo Gambrell Field. Vikings lead it 7-0. Thompson, the quarterback. High snap, going to pull it down, going to give to his running back. Goes straight ahead, and Jimmy King is going to go for about 2 yards. It's third down. Only got more than what I thought he did.
Yeah, very close.
Oh, wow. I think they may give him the first down.
They will.
Wow.
JoJo Odom jumped him from behind and knocked him down, but just a little tad too late. Fresh set for the Poets here.
Receiver split to the near side is Christian Page. 3 guys to the far side. Spread formation, and here's the play action again. Quarterback going to keep himself, Thompson. Crossing the 40 to the 44-yard line. A 12-yard gain. First down, Poets.
Drew Herring going to run him out of bounds. Again, good play action, commitment to the inside. And Thompson got the right edge clean.
First down, Poets. Vikings lead it 7-0. You hear the Viking band below us. Good crowd here on the home side supporting these guys.
Indeed.
From the near hash, Thompson awaits the snap. 10 on the play clock, plenty of time as he points to his left. He's going to give to his running back, who's going to fall forward to the 48-yard line. Jimmy King with a nice pickup on first down. On first down, a pickup of, now they're going to say 5, second and 5.
Tyson Phillips, Drew Herring, going to double team him down as King kind of picking his way through there. Good gain, 5, as you say, Brett.
Chewing up yardage here.
Yeah.
Just inside their own territory. Play action, throw across the middle. It is complete. Yes, it is. At the 35-yard line by number 8, Cortez Arrington. Fell down as soon as he caught it, but he was wide open.
Little drag pattern. Good protection for Thompson on the play, as he had time to wait for the drag to open up, and there was Arrington reeling it in. First down.
So the Poets are threatening here, trying to tie this baby up. Thompson. Oh, it's going to draw us off sides, looks like.
Yes, sir. You're right.
Speaking of Thompson, did you watch the ball game last night on ESPN2? Thompson and Clay Chunk.
I did, yeah. Clay was ahead the day they eventually won the thing.
They upset him at the very end, yeah.
Wow.
Sure did.
That recruit Bama's got, he was some kind of effective in the game from Clay. Miamboy.
I don't even want to try it.
Okay.
All right, here's the throw near side. It's going to be complete. Flags on the play. Flags fly as Barry falls across the 20-yard line to the 19. Let's see.
That's right.
Coach Reeves is not happy, so this may go against the Vikings. I'm not sure. He was yelling pretty bad at Memphis Odom.
Another young'un. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, another 8th grader. Oh, wow, it's coming back.
Oh, wow, it is. So Coach was mad for other reasons. Big old 67. He come off the field. No, I'm sorry, 66. Isaiah Mitchell. He's a junior. 5'10", 377.
Look out. Don't let him fall on you.
He's a big old kid. First down. 4 yards to go. Throw, fade pattern, end zone, caught, touchdown.
Great throw.
Great throw,
Yep.
30 yards.
Number 1 caught it.
Touchdown, Jamarcus Howard.
Yep.
And we're a point away from being tied.
30-yarder.
30 yards.
Okay.
6 plays, 78 yards.
Corner route. And Thompson hit him right in stride, man. Excellent job. Great play.
Man, that was
Lanier.
a pretty throw.
Yeah, right in the old bread basket. In stride.
Point after coming up. Montez Wright will do the honors out of the hold of Cortez Arrington, we think. I don't know what they're discussing down here. Okay. Oh, they don't have enough personnel in. Now we'll get ready to play. Point after coming up. Kick coming up from Wright. Ball on the way, kick away. It is up. And it is no good. No good. That may prove to be costly.
Absolutely.
7-6 your score. Vikings on top. We'll be back in 1 minute. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank. Here's the kick going to be taken in, and, well, they fall on it at the 27-yard line. Vikings will go to work there as Garrett Busby falls on top of it. Welcome back, everybody. 7-6 your score. Vikings on top by a point. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, Brian Hill in the booth with us tonight as well. Sebastian Blackman, studio, our producer and engineer.
2 beautiful touchdown passes by either squad.
That's right. The Vikings ready to go back to work, try to answer that touchdown.
And increase our lead, yeah.
That point after may prove to be big later on.
Absolutely right.
Motion man comes to the near side out of the empty set. The quick pitch to him. He's going to be swallowed up. That is Mekhi Pledger. But he was able to find a little crease there as he crossed the 30 to the 32.
That's his style, man. He'll plant and cut it straight upfield for decent yardage. 514 yards coming into the game, 5 touchdowns.
Second down, we'll call it 5, as Morrow is in the backfield with 3 trips to the far side. 1 man to the near. They throw far side, and I don't think they were on the same page.
No.
It's incomplete. Garrett Busby was going one way, and Morrow was going the other way with the ball.
Morrow threw a deep out, and it looked like Busby ran a hook. So you're right. So second out and 5 here.
Third down and 5.
Yeah, correction, my bad.
The student section getting loud here.
Yeah, really.
Morrow back to pass, 2-step drop in the pocket. He's going to be swallowed up, trying to get away. Oh, my goodness. He's going to be hit and dropped by number 15. Lowered the shoulder on him, Wood.
Yeah.
That is Jamarius Harris, 6'2", 200-pound defensive end.
Just kind of leaked through the blocking, shutting them off, man, and getting on Tanner and making the sack. Fine poet defense, forcing us to punt here.
Yep. Punting situation now for the Vikings as 81 is out there. Carlos Portillo.
Kick it over to, again, Davis and Howard, I think.
Nice kick. Going to sail out of bounds on the near sideline at the 45-yard line. That's where Sidney Lanier will take over 1st and 10 after this 30-second break. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank. First down, 10 yards to go for the Poets, who trail by a point. Here's the give, straight up the gut. Jimmy King not going anywhere. He's going to be knocked down after a half-yard gain.
Yeah, high-low job. Who is that? That is that Zion, that 8th grader, Zion Koger is going to set him reading low, and then JoJo Odom high to pin him and close the play out.
Speaking of closing out, we're almost to the end of the opening quarter.
Yeah, really.
Minute 10 to go here in the opening stanza.
It has flown.
Thompson looks him over now from the near hash. Motions his man King to his right side now and claps, throws. That is a lateral.
That's a lateral. That's right.
That is a lateral.
Get on it.
Get on the ball.
That's right. We got it.
I thought that was going to be a lateral.
It should be. Connor's they ruled it a pass.
They ruled it a pass.
That's a missed call.
Oh, man.
That is a missed call, but big break.
That was awfully close.
Big break for Lanier.
I thought it was a lateral.
Yeah. Connor Elmore got over to make sure, but they ruled it a pass. 3rd and long.
Nevertheless, it's 3rd down and 9 to go for the first. Awfully close to being a lateral. Thompson back to pass. In the pocket. He's going to be flushed. He's going to be chased. He's going to throw. Incomplete, 4th down.
JoJo Odom barreling down from the blind side, man. Going to force an errant throw. And the Poets forced a punt here. Good job of the Viking D.
Our player of the week from Custom Trophy, JoJo Odom.
That's his little brother Memphis out there with him, an 8th grader. Man.
And I heard that Memphis may be the best one of all the brothers.
He and Koger are just tremendous.
Yeah, we got some really good young talent.
Oh.
You folks who
2 years, look out.
And you better look out.
Maybe 1 year.
Here comes the punt.
Oh, wow.
High punt. Gonna
Man,
hit.
another
Get away
poet
from
roll,
it.
big time.
Michael Maddox does a good job getting away from it.
Yeah.
It rolls dead at the 20. Vikings will go to work. After this 30-second break, Viking football on JLX. One. Here comes the give. Man, what a surge that time.
Look out.
And that is a Berners
Yeah.
first down for the Vikings as we welcome you back.
Yeah, first time we got to say it tonight, right? Right outside right tackle over there, Hardenbrook sealing the edge. Mackay right outside is behind you there for a first down, got the edge clean on the right side.
In what may be the final play of the quarter. Out of the pistol formation, 4 on the game clock. 2-1, he's not going to take the snap. Going to let it run out. End of the opening quarter. Your score, Jasper 7, Sidney Lanier 6. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank.
Football.
Welcome back. Second quarter, 7-6 your score. Vikings on top. And the Vikings with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs from their own 34.
We need to play more 6A schools.
I don't know about that now. Be careful what you wish for.
Okay.
We've been there before, remember?
Yeah.
That was,
We all had a lead in the fourth quarter.
yeah, that's true. Play action, Morrow.
Good one, too.
Yeah, he's going to throw. That's complete at the 45. He's loose midfield. 45 to the 40. In Brinley, going to be brought down at the 37-yard line. That is number 27, Michael Maddox with a huge Berners first down. And happy birthday, by the way, belated to Rusty, who celebrated his birthday a couple of days ago.
Hey, happy birthday, Rusty. That was a great throw, Brett. Tanner, he's a righty, rolling to the left, throwing across his body, a strike, first down Vikes.
They're going to hand off, coming here, sides Pledger, flags on the play, going to get a hold here as he's bumped down at the 31.
Yeah, sweep to the right side. It came out early. And bring it back.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
These poets are good getting off blocks. They really did that play as they knifed through early and drew the flag.
Holding call against the Vikings, so they'll replay the down. See where they mark the ball here.
Yeah. 10 from the spot of the foul, which we have no idea where it was. There we go. They're 46, near hash wide left.
So first down, and about 20 to go for the first down. Yeah. Morrow claps once, fakes the give, throws, looking, firing, incomplete. Looking for Garrett Busby along the near sideline, and we got a flag on the play here. Roughing the passer against Sidney Lanier.
Wow. Busby on just a fly pattern, trying to adjust to the football. Couldn't quite spin around and make the grab, but in the meantime, Tanner took a shot after the throw.
Yeah, took a little bit of a shot, get some of that penalty yardage back.
From the holding call, right?
And that's a Bernard's first down.
Yes, sir. From the Lanier 31 near hash wide left.
First down for the 31. Vikings lead by a point at 7-6. Pledger shifts to the left of the quarterback Morrow, and now we have more whistles. And let's see what this is all about. They wanted to make sure that the restaurant was open late tonight.
Yeah.
And now
deciding where to go.
Right, yeah, where to go. And now they're going to blow the whistle, and we'll get started. Shifting again is Pledger to the left of Morrow. Gives now.
Oh, man.
Going nowhere. The defense is there. 57.
Yeah.
Shelby McGehee was there. He's only 6'4", 300.
His second solo of the night. He just ruled in the trenches that play. That's a great play, Mr. McGee.
Well, he loses 3 yards. It's 2nd and 13.
300 pounds and he can move. And I'll tell you, Hudson Hand, he's got his work cut out for him at center tonight, man.
Morrow points to his right, now to his left, and with 1 on the play clock, he takes a snap. He's going to throw long. He's got a man. It is going to be knocked away. Flags are down. It's going to be interference. Interference as Titus Waldrop is going to be tied up.
Well, like a post pattern, and the man in white down there drawing the call. I think that's Torman LaPrade. And it looks like a first down for the Vikings. We'll see here.
Pass interference?
Yes.
As we get the call now. First down. Another Bernard's first down.
Yes,
10:27 to go here in the half.
Nearing the red area here.
We're marching that football. Going to be inside the red zone.
Yep.
At the 19-yard line.
Near hash wide left.
Appreciate you folks listening, watching, wherever you may be. We thank you so very much. Leave us a comment. You can like, share the page.
Indeed. Thank you. Wait for a play call.
Yep.
Coach Chapman, Bo Chapman, the OC, and Reeves, the coach, David, the final say-so, I guess.
Yeah, I would say so.
But as we said many times, he's a defensive guy. He may say, hey, Bo, just do it, man. Do your thing. We don't know.
The play clock's not even running. I don't know what's going on. Okay, they blow the play ready to go.
Plenty of time to get this one off, huh?
Oh, yeah. I grew 3 inches on my beard.
Almost.
Play action. The throw. Short, incomplete. Looking near side, and he slipped down, Wood.
Yeah.
Or else he probably would have had it.
And that was Carter Reed. A little pop pass. But, man, turf monster got Carter on the play.
So it's 2nd down and 10. Ball is at the 19-yard line. Vikings threatening here with a 1-point lead.
I would think we're in Morrison's range if it comes down to that.
Morrow claps, gives. Here's Mackay, going to be hit and stopped after a yard gain by number 15, Jamarez Harris. The 6'2", 200-pound end shuts him down. It's 3rd down and 11.
Yeah, Harris to the point of attack really, really quick. Short side of the field. And so they had the sideline as their 12th man over there as well. Not a whole lot of room to work with RO on the play.
It'll be very interesting to see what Coach Reeves does here if we don't get the first down.
Yep.
A 3rd down and 11. The ball is at the 20-yard line. Empty backfield for Morrow. Plenty of protection. Fires complete. And hit immediately and dropped out of bounds. That is 27, Michael Maddox, with a football to the 17-yard line. It's 4th down.
Little safety job out to Michael Maddox there. Good job by their linebacker Reynolds as Michael tried to put a little stop move on him, but Reynolds got him with a solid tackle. Good defensive play.
They're going to kick this thing.
Yep.
It'll be a 34-yard field goal attempt. Who's that kicking? That is
Nathan Morrison.
Nathan Morrison, the kicker. Ball down from the near hash. Kick away. It is up. And it is good. It is good from 34 yards out. The Vikings extend their lead. 9 plays, 63-yard drive culminating in a Morrison field goal. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on JLX. Boy, close that time, Woody.
Live ball.
There was a live ball, and Sidney Lanier picks it up on the hop. Fortunately for them, and they advance it up to the 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
One of those pooch kicks from Patillo. And, man, we came close to grabbing that one, but a good job by Lanier to take it in there. So the football at the 30, their 35 coming out. Near hash, wide right, 65 yards away they are. Trailing by 4.
10-6 your score. Thompson going to give to his running back, crossing the 40. He's a big load, 8-yard gain to the 43-yard line.
Load is right. He had a big old left guard, a trap play. They pulled the left guard over, and King had him in front of him to lead him through the hole. Man, 9 yards.
Thompson claps once, going to give now. Number 4 running the football to the right side, going to be hit hard. That's Barry running the football, the sophomore. He's going to catch the end, though, and get the first down.
Connor Elmore got upward from safety to finally roll him down. It looked like we might get him in the backfield. He had good speed to get out of there with it and get the first out.
Fresh set for Sidney Lanier. They will get the second half kickoff.
Yes.
8:25 to go here in the opening half. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson for WJLX Sports. Motion man comes to the near side. He'll get the quick toss. He's going to break a tackle crossing midfield into Viking territory. Goes Howard. He's going to pick up 9.
As you say, he broke a tackle. Memphis Odom, along with Michael Maddox, playing both ways, going to double team him down.
So they're chewing up yardage now. The Viking defense trying to bow up here. Holding on to a 4-point lead. It's 10-6.
4 in there, running back again, Trayvon Berry, replacing King.
Yep, Berry back there. He'll get the give. And now he's going to be swarmed down by the Vikings. 42 is there, 14 is there. That is Horsley. That is Memphis Odom. A whole crew of Vikings over there.
Yeah. But he got the first down.
1st and 10 now from the 42-yard line. Clock continues to move. Coming up at the half, we'll hear for the Viking marching band. Sure, Brian will have some words at the half as well. Here's the screen being set up, incomplete. Flag on the play late. Shackelford, the intended receiver.
Yeah. Slow developing play. Too high a throw from Thomas. And let's check the laundry out.
See what they say here. I believe this is going to go. No, okay.
They're gonna wave it off. Yeah. Second down, 10.
Like I said, I believe it's going to go against nobody. They're going to, wave it off.
Got it. All right. That stops the clock. 7:03 in the half. 10-6. Good guys.
Don't forget Crimson Tide football tomorrow here on JLX.
And if you're listening in Montgomery, maybe I should say Vikings. Sorry about that.
Back to pass is the quarterback Thompson, wide open player, complete 20 to the 19-yard line. Goes number 20 that time, and I don't have him on my roster.
I think it was 19, Brett.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Grant.
Keandra Grant.
Okay.
A skinny post down the left hash, and Thompson hits him right in stride. Great play, Lanier. First out. They're in our red area now.
Yes, they are, just inside the 20 at the 19. Near hash, Thompson looks them over. This Viking defense trying to hold up. Fade pattern, right side, incomplete.
Oh.
Great defense that time.
Yes, sir.
By Garrett Busby.
Timed it beautifully. As the guy was about to tuck that ball away, in comes Busby with a fist to punch it out, Brett.
2nd down and 10.
Wow. On a one-on-one, too. Garrett on an island on the play.
It was mano v mano.
That's right.
.6:26 to go here in the opening half.
King back in there at setback.
Thompson claps once, gives it now, no fakes again. Going to keep himself. Goes right up the gut and into the end zone. Touchdown, 19 yards. The quarterback running it in. Jaquez Thompson, 19 yards. It goes 8 plays at 65 yards.
Again, he is great at play action. He got commitment to the inside, pulled it out, took off around the left side, untouched for a touchdown. Great execution. And Lanier has their first lead of the game.
Yes, they do, and they're going to go for the point after here. Try to make it a 3-point ball game.
22, Matez Wright kicking.
Ball down. It's a shaky snap that time, but this one's up and good. So your score, 13-10. Sidney Lanier on top here in the second quarter. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Welcome back, everybody. Viking football on WJLX. Sidney Lanier with their first lead of the night. Here's the kick, going to be taken to the 25, upfield 30, 35 to the 37-yard line. Nice return for the Vikings that time.
That was Garrett Busby.
That was.
It was. He caught that line drive, and I thought he might break that, Brett, because that really got into him fast, and he had a quick transition after the catch, but good coverage after all by Lanier.
Scoreboard update. Talladega County Central leading 7 to Christian 12-0. Oakman leading Winterboro 14-0.
Good.
Addison leading Good Hope 8-0. Here's the Vikings, and oh my goodness, wait a minute. Did he just stomp him? He did. There's flags everywhere. He threw the runner down, and the player from Sidney Lanier jumped up and stomped him. And Coach Reeves is not happy.
Livid.
I was trying to think of the appropriate word. Livid would be fine. Personal foul.
Yeah.
And a first down, a Bernard's first down.
Yes, sir.
Well, that needs to give you a little bit of motivation. You know.
Plenty
We
of
got
time.
6 minutes to, yeah.
Plenty of time, that's right.
6:04.
Line of scrimmage will be the Vikings 49.
We're right near midfield. It's going to be on the Vikings side, the 49-yard line.
Near hash wide left.
Morrow, your quarterback. He's okay after all that, by the way.
Good point. Good. He really got slung down hard.
Then stumped to
Yeah.
Pledger in the backfield with him. He's going to shift to the left of the quarterback. Fakes a give. Here's a throw. Incomplete.
That is a great read. Great read, little hitch job. And their corner, Tormund LaPrade, is going to come down, come down and swat that away.
Intended for Garrett Busby, the 5'7" senior receiver.
Man, a quick developing play, and LaPrade was even quicker. That's a great play.
Second down and 10. Back to pass, the quarterback. It'll be flushed out of the pocket. He loses the ball. It's going to be picked up by one of the linemen, I believe. And he took a pop.
Hudson Hand.
That was Hudson Hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hurt. He's going to come off. He took a pop to the helmet that time.
He sure did.
He's going to be checked out, but
So let's see who's going to go to center. Braxton Houston looks like.
it's third down and a half a mile. Third down at 16.
No, it's Drake Britt right there in the center. Hope Hudson's all right.
I believe he probably is.
Just a good football play by Lanier.
Back to pass, pressure from the corner.
Yes.
Sets up the screen, needs a block, and Mackay gonna fake him off, gets back to the original line of scrimmage at midfield, but it's gonna bring up fourth down at about 9 yards to go.
Man, they recover in a hurry. Had it set up, and Kendarius Reynolds, the linebacker, is gonna run Mackay down. That's good defense, Lanier. Fourth down.
Fourth down, Vikings will punt it away with 4:25.
And they have time.
Yes, they do. So, got a couple of guys back deep. Here's the snap. Here's the punt.
10.
Sailing. Takes a nice Jasper bounce. Will roll dead at the 23-yard line. That's where Sidney Lanier will go to work after this 30-second timeout. One. Back to pass, looking across the middle, incomplete. Intended receiver was LaPrade, and incomplete.
Crossing pattern. Hit him in the tummy. We catch a break. He just dropped the ball.
Yeah, he just dropped the ball. He wished he had that one back.
Yeah.
And that was actually Arrington. I wanted to make sure that I got that right. It was 8, not 6.
Yep, on a crossing pattern.
Arrington will split to the near side.
Second and 10.
3 men to the far side. 3:50 time to go here in the opening half. Vikings trail by 3. It's 13-10. Throw, long ball, incomplete. Nice defense that time by Jesse Joseph.
A 10th grader. They were so young. And still competing.
Yep. Extremely young and competing well. Here comes Tyson Phillips he's going to trot off the field, and he seems to either be cramping or something. He'll go into the tent.
Yeah, a captain tonight. And, of course, hopefully he's all right.
Third down and 10. Poets by 3 here. Here's the throw near side. Got a step and incomplete. Luckily, incomplete because number 1, Jamarcus Howard, had about 2 yards on the intended receiver. The defender.
Yeah, big time separation. Fly pattern, and Thompson just overthrew the ball by that much.
Fourth down now for Sidney Lanier.
That stops the clock with 3:42.
Plenty of time for the Vikings.
That's right. Both defenses bowling up here.
Yes, they are.
Late in the first half.
Beautiful night for football.
Yes.
69 degrees here at the stadium.
Good punt.
Yep, good punt. They're going to down it at the 45-yard line. Vikings are going to work with 3:34 to go in the opening half. We'll be back in 30 seconds. While we were away, the Vikings hit with a personal foul after the punt. So instead of having it at about the, 45?
Yeah.
We're going to have it at the 30.
Yep. Near hash, wide left.
But we still have the football
Yes.
and still have plenty of time, 3:34 to go.
That's right.
Here in the opening half.
I initially was concerned it might give them a first down, but we still have the ball, as you say, Brett, further back.
Poets bringing 4 up front. Morrow looks him over. He'll check things out. Now they're bringing more. They'll be coming after. They throw across the middle. Oh, and that's going to be off the fingertips of Garrett Busby. Luckily, it fell to the turf because that thing was deflected about a mile high.
Hey, that's right. Hung up in the air a month. Busby on a crossing pattern. Couldn't quite squeeze it. 2nd and 10.
Stopping the clock. 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Morrow gonna give to Pledger. Pledger crossing the 30 to the 33-yard line. A pickup of, we're gonna call it 2, 3rd down and 8.
Curtizio Fletcher. They got a good set of linebackers, man. And he's going to filter through there and hit Mackay down. Good defense. 3rd and long. Up from the second level. Fletcher makes the play.
Mackay still in the backfield. 2 receivers split to the far side, 1 to the near. Pressure's coming. They set up the screen. It's caught. 35-40. Cutting it back inside. 50, 45. Reverses. There he goes. Reed. He's going to get a flag, probably for a face mask. Crossing the 30. And it's a Bernard's first down for Carter Reed.
Yes. Screen pass, beautifully set up and executed. Yeah, I think it's going to be a face mask tacked onto this, Brett. I think you're right.
Yes, it is a face mask.
What a great call by Coach Chapman.
They were bringing the heat, Woody. There was 3 men in the backfield.
Exactly the play we needed for the situation. That's right. And the Vikings executed to perfection.
Another Bernard's first down, and the Vikings with 2.5 minutes to go. They're in a prime position as JoJo Odom checks back into the ball game.
Neat call, man. You called it right at the snap. They were bringing them, and there we hit them with a screen pass. Wow. The classic football situation.
Pledger in the backfield behind. Tanner Morrow is working out of the pistol. They're going to give. No. They are going to give. It is Pledger crossing the 20 to the 15. Breaking tackles. He crosses the 10. Tough yardage. Bernard's first down. He's finally brought down at the 6-yard line.
Great effort, Mackay. Yards after contact, man, yak yardage. They call that on the receiving now, but initially it was meant in the rushing department. And there was some of it right there, man. Great run.
Clock moving, 1:40 to go in the opening half. Vikings trying to take the lead here. It's 13-10.
Again.
Sidney Lanier. 6A squad out of Montgomery, Alabama.
Far hash wide right. From the 6.
Players will shift to the near side. That's JoJo Odom and Carter Reed. Here's the give. It's going to be Pledger. He's going nowhere. He loses 2.
Yeah, big old Levin's going to wrap it. And Jimmy King playing both ways at linebacker there. Going to knock Mackay down and help him up. Good sportsmanship. Thank you, Mr. King. Nice defensive play.
Second down. Goal to go from the 9. 50 seconds left. Taking our sweet time here.
Yeah.
course, we got 2 downs and some timeouts left. Here's flags everywhere. This is going to be Pledger, and he's going to be hit down at the 4. But it's going to be a holding call.
Oh, wow. Wow. That hurts.
Boy.
That really hurts.
Yep.
And it looked like Lawson and Harris going to hit Mackay down on the play right up the gut at the 4, but bring it back for holding. Man.
We're going in reverse.
Timeout.
Timeout Vikings, 29 seconds to go in the half. We'll be back after this 30-second break. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX.
Well, let's see what's going to happen here. 29 seconds in the half. It's Lanier by a field goal here. We're certainly in Morrison's range as he had a 34-yarder earlier in the game. But we're going to try to get 6 here, Brett, or a first down anyway.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
Need points, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Can't let this golden opportunity slip away.
really.
2nd down and goal from the 19. From the far hash, Morrow. Straight back to pass. He's going to throw. Pledger's going to fake a man out of his shoes. To the 15, to the 10, to the 5. And he's brought down at the 3-yard line. Flag, another holding call against the Vikings.
Wow. Another little safety valve job out to Mackay, but this one's coming back. Oh,
We just keep shooting ourselves with the foot.
yeah. And now we might be out of Morrison's range.
Yeah, with 15 seconds left.
Time for a play to maybe get it back into field goal range.
Timeout on the field. Don't know how many more the Vikings have, but anyway, timeout on the field. We'll be back after this 30-second break. Viking football, presented by Pinnacle Bank. Welcome back, everybody. 15 seconds to play in the opening half. Vikings trail by 3, 13-10. They'll have it 2nd and goal from the 29 as they've been going in reverse.
Last 2 plays. It's on the far hash, wide side to the right. From the 30.
Let's see what the Vikings draw up here. Morrow back to pass. Pressure's coming, trying to set up the screen again. Incomplete, looking for Reed. It's 3rd down.
Again, short side of the field.
Yep.
And just flooding through there were Lanier Poets. 11 seconds in the half, 3rd down.
I don't know if we have any more timeouts or not.
Me either. Of course, the incomplete pass stops the clock. That's a good point because we're going to need to get If this is here we go.
Yeah. Back to pass is
play.
Morrow
Yeah.
at the empty backfield. He's going to go toward the end zone. Nobody home. Incomplete. 5 seconds left. So they'll probably just try to go for another money shot here.
Well, let's see.
the
29
end
and 7, 46-yard field goal attempt. I don't know about that.
No way.
Yeah. Fling it again, I guess.
Man, we missed out on a golden opportunity here.
Yep. 2 costly holding calls. Give Lanier credit. They forced it as they played good defense in their red zone.
4th and goal from the 29. Final play of the half. Tanner looking. He's flushed out of the pocket, and he's going to be sacked. That's going to do it for the opening half. Sidney Lanier leads the Vikings 13-10. We're going to take a break, hear from our halftime sponsors, and have some halftime comments following this 3-minute break. Viking football is on WJLX.
Back live, Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Halftime, and Sidney Lanier Poets lead the Jasper Vikings 13-10. Joined by Brian Hale. Brian, your thoughts on the Viking band getting into position? Your thoughts on the first half, man?
Well, we've been competitive. We have missed quite a few opportunities, particularly in that last drive. But the guys are hanging in there. They look like they want it. Let's see what they do in the second half.
Indeed. And Zach McCullough is going to sneak in on us here. Zach, how you been, man? Your thoughts on the first half?
Well, I've been good. It's great to be here. My thoughts really, Jasper, you're facing a team that's a little bigger than you in terms of classification. And the Vikings have really come out here and fought. They've played very well. They're only down by 3, so they very much have a good chance in this one.
All right, good to see you, man.
It's good to see you,
Tell
too.
your dad, tell Pastor Scott I said hello.
I sure will.
All right. Brian, I guess we can go down to the field. Here's the Jasper Viking Marching Band. We'll have some more comments after the music here. the state champion Jasper High School Viking marching band here at halftime. You're listening to Jasper High School Viking football, WJLX Radio. Lanier leads us here at halftime 13-10. Thanks so much to our sponsors on the broadcast. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back with more halftime stuff here on JLX. 1 minute, we'll be back. 5 Cairo Gambrell Field. Brian, let's look ahead a little bit. First, our stuff. You and Zach, where are y'all going to be at next week?
We are going to be at one of those very big showdown days. As a matter of fact, the McCullough boys have joined me.
Hey, Scott.
Scott and Big Z. We're going to be at Meek and Addison, which is probably going to be for the second place in that region. But I tell you what, Woody, this is a showdown next week, showdown week. We've got Oakman, Fayette County. We've got Dora versus Cordova. We've got Lynn versus Pickens County. This is a big showdown week that a lot of playoff is going to make determinations starting next week.
Oh, man, huge game, Addison and Meek. Wait, Hackleburg ruling that region?
They are, but, any kind of slip-off. Look, this is going to be for second place, I believe, because I just don't believe that there's anybody else in that region that's going to be able to beat Addison or Meek or Hackleburg. There's just nobody else that steps out. So I think this is going to be the brawl for it all.
That's next week, and Brett and myself on the road over to Blount County. Hayden, the Wildcats, as we get back into region play. Everybody does, I think. So we'll be over there to report Jasper and Hayden next week. Now, tomorrow, this is a simulcast tonight on our brother station, 88.5 Country Legends, Auburn, 2:30 kick.
2:30 kickoff against Georgia. And this is not Georgia of last year.
That's right.
Auburn it has its chances, but I tell you, that 8 o'clock game. Look, Bama has to come out the same way they did in the second half. They kind of proved that wasn't just one half of good play. They've got to sustain it against State.
Might have turned the season around there in the second half last week.
Well, guys, you look. The past 2 weeks, the defense has been there against South Florida and against Ole Miss. The special team showed up last week, and then in the final half, we finally had the offense. So let's see if we can get it another 3 times this week.
Yeah. Again, 2:30 kick on 88.5 for Auburn and Georgia, and 8 o'clock kick on 101.5 for Bama. We'll join the Bama Network at 5 for all the pregame stuff. Zach, Scott, any comments about the game from y'all?
Yes.
Or anything you want to say, man?
Well, you were mentioning college football, and you brought up, Brian, you did, about how Auburn has a chance this week against Georgia. And we all know how crazy things get at Jordan-Hare Stadium. I've been there a couple of times, and I know whenever the game's played there, you can basically throw records out the window because Auburn is going to be upset-minded. I think that's going to be a great game, as well as that 8 p.m. nightcap where, as you both mentioned, Alabama is looking for an identity besides defense and special teams. So it's definitely going to be an interesting week of football tomorrow.
I tell you what, guys, there is a very dangerous play caller for the Auburn Tigers and Coach Hugh Freeze. Do not underestimate him.
He is a great coach. Great coach.
He is. I remember when he beat Alabama back-to-back several years ago. And
That's right.
He's one of the few coaches that seems to maybe have Nick Saban's number when they meet head-to-head.
That's right. That's right. And you give him another year, 2 years, look out.
Scary.
It really is. But Zach and Scott, good to have y'all in the booth tonight. And we're about a minute away from second half play. So, Brian, any final comments as we get ready to get the second half underway here?
Let's get the Vikes to bring us home one, guys.
All right, we'll take another break. Bass, send it back to you. Our producer, engineer at our studios here in Jasper. A 1-minute break, and we'll have the second half. This is Viking football on WJLX, and tonight the simulcast on WJBE. 60 seconds. We're back. 3, 2, 1. All right, ready for second half action. Poets by a field goal here. Anybody's football game, a good one here tonight in late September. Here we go.
Short kick going to be taken in at the 32, upfield 35-40, 45 and out of bounds. LaPrade with a run back. Short kick that time by the Vikings.
Yeah, I think they thought they were going to fair catch that, but LaPrade, he's going to return the thing. Finally, Michael Maddox is going to bumping him out of bounds on the kick coverage team for the Vikes.
So they'll have great field position here.
Indeed.
From their own 48.
Near hash wide right.
With a 3-point lead.
See who the setback's going to be. Number 4, Trevon Gilmer Berry.
From the near hash. Thompson looks him over with 3 men split to the far side. He gives to Berry. Berry with open field, midfield, 45-40. See you later if he got one man to beat. 25-20, cuts it back inside. Touchdown.
Wow.
52 yards.
Yep.
Touchdown, Sidney Lanier.
52-yard romp, left side, working the short side of the field, outside left tackle, and he broke clean at the point of attack. Weaved it in for the touchdown, and the Poets increase their lead here.
Zigzag through would-be tacklers.
Vikings had a chance at about the 5, and Barry shook a man into pay dirt.
Trying to double up the Vikings here. Ball down, kick away. It is blocked by the Vikings. So 19-10 your score. Still a 2-possession game with 11:42 to go here in the third quarter. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Maddox and Busby back deep for the Vikings. Here's the kick. Wow, this one goes way over the head of Maddox.
Yeah, he's got to get it.
On the hop at the 5. 10, 15, and he's swung out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Man, Matez Wright got a toe into that one. And Maddox looked like a center fielder out there trying to catch the thing over his shoulder. A live ball, finally contained it and turned it upfield for a little.
85 yards away from pay dirt. Vikings trail 19-10 to Sidney Lanier. Vikings looking for their first win of the season. Motion man is Reed. They will give now. Straight up the gut. And about 2 yards in a cloud of dust for Mekhi Pletcher.
Yeah, one of their quick line. Man, they got a good linebacking core. Now it's the defensive end. Frederick Lawson got over. The senior, 6'2", 190. Going to hit Mekhi down. Good defense.
After a gain of 2, it's 2nd down and 8.
He just looks like a linebacker.
Shifts Reed to the near side. Here's the give again to Pledger. Pledger almost broke free.
Really?
He crosses the 20 to the 23-yard line. He's going to be about 2 yards shy of his first down.
Who was that leading through the hole? I think that was Grant Bailey, maybe. Good game. 3rd and very manageable here.
3rd down and 2 yards to go. 10.5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Here's the give. Morrow again. Bernard's first down as he crosses the 25 to the 27.
Just a blast. See if Hudson had, yeah, he's back in there. That's good to see. Hudson had the center right behind him for the first down. He got walked off injured in the first half. Good to have him back.
Right on more, Woody Wilson here in WJLX Sports. Brian Hell in the booth with us this week as well. Out of the pistol. Morrow going to give. And it's just Pletcher again for about 2-3 yards to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, they're in our backfield. That's at the defensive end again. Frederick Lawson. He's lanky, and he can kind of get between a couple of guys. Makes himself skinny, you know. Filters through, makes a tackle.
2nd down and 7. Clock moving, though. 9:20 to go. 10 on the play clock. They shift Reed to the left of the formation. Here's the give. This is going to be Pledger again, ahead for 2 yards. Right up the middle, man. They're just trying to. Well, now, here comes.
And they get it to the point of attack quickly. Terrence Davis is going to hit Mackay down. 3rd down.
I believe that was Mackay who limped off the field.
Oh,
I think
man.
he's okay, but going to take a breather here. He's being run to death out there.
Absolute workhorse, man.
In the backfield now will be Coger, yeah. Here's the throw, incomplete. Looking for Busby that time as Coger was in the backfield. 4th down Vikings.
The 8th Raider. Little hook try to the right side there and just couldn't quite make the connection. It is 4th down.
And tell you what, possessions. Like you mentioned at halftime, I was listening, and Sidney, no points may be at a premium here.
Well, Lanier may change that. They already got a touchdown, man. Terrence Davis back deep for them. Whistles to blow the play dead.
Let's see. Timeout, Sidney Lanier. 8:28 time to go. 3rd quarter. 19-10. Poets on top of the Vikings. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Fourth and 5.
Vikings will punt this baby away.
But
Try to rely on that defense.
Yeah. Man, they struck like lightning last time, man. 52-yard romp. Need to tighten up badly.
Low snap. Here's the kick. sailing toward the near sideline, the Vikings sideline, and it goes out of bounds at the 42-yard line. That's where Lanier will go to work. Next week we will be at Hayden.
The Wildcats.
Wildcats, and they have not won a ball game. Have
They have not. That's right.
Then we come back home for homecoming.
Oh, Carver.
Carver.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, won last night, I believe. I believe they played last night.
And used to be coached by Lanier's Deron Fagan.
If I can find my scoreboard real quick. Yeah,
Right.
Carver beat Dallas County 40-7.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, another scary bunch coming over.
They are. I'll tell you that one on a bunch. They're really impressive. I think they're going to go deep in the playoff rounds. Here, back to our stuff here, though.
Sidney Lanier trying the left side, loose again, midfield. He's going to go. Foot race, 20, 10, no flags, 58 yards, touchdown, Jimmy King.
Just kind of stutter stepping his way through there, using his blocking, and then he got the left edge down the sideline into Peter. Wow.
25-10 your score.
They're making it look easy here in the second half.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know what
found
they're
something.
They have, and they're running left. There's a left guard over there. Who is that over there, man? Well, no wonder. Capel, 6'3", 330.
Point after coming up. Ball down, kick away. That's no good, I don't believe. Yeah, no good. 25-10 your score. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank, and it's live on WJLX.
Yeah, big old Jordan Capel over there, left guard. They're coming out here in the second half, taking over, Brett. So far, a lot of time left, but a fine play by the Poets. Fine job.
Vikings going to have to get their act together.
Absolutely.
It is a 15-point lead. It's still a two-possession game.
Again, we say Jordan Capel at 6'3", 330.
They're going to run up. Here's the kick return. Going to be hit. Dropped at the 27-yard line. Goes number 8, Tyson Phillips.
And he is dropped by Trevon Berry, who is a fine running back. He's got a lot of yards rushing in this football game, and he is not a bad gunner on kick coverage either.
1st and 10, Vikings going to have to make something happen here offensively.
Quickly.
Down by 15. 3 men to the far side, 1 to the nears. Morrow looks them over. 4-man defensive front. He's going to keep himself. Quarterback keeper. He's going to be hit, and there's a horse collar at the 31-yard line.
Harris called for the horse collar.
Pretty obvious.
It's on thing you can grab. He's just grabbing anything he get his hands on, man. And slung him out of bounds by that means. And we think another Bernard's first down coming up. Again, belated happy birthday, Rusty.
Yes, hope you had a wonderful day, Rusty.
Yes.
From all of us here at WJLX.
Indeed. They'll stop walking at the Viking 47, near hash, wide left. Vikings with trips over there.
Morrow claps, stands in the pocket. He'll throw off the fingertips of Parham, the sophomore receiver, incomplete.
Short side of the field. And roughing the passer, the call. Wow.
Oh, wow. That's the second one tonight, I believe.
It is. Into Poet territory we go, and another Bernard's first down.
Yeah, they really are. Brian just made a good point. Talking about a team that's shooting themselves in the foot. Right now, it's the Poets.
Yep. Vikings certainly did there late in the first half. Now they're returning to favor a little bit.
Here's a pass way over the head and incomplete at the 25-yard line. That'll bring up second down.
Deep out, trying to hit Titus Waldrop over there. And couldn't quite climb the ladder high enough to reel it in. Second and 10, 7:40, third quarter.
7:40 to go here. Vikings, they need to take advantage of this as we're driving now down deep into Poet territory. This game is not out of reach. It's only a two-possession game.
Right.
Play action. Here's the give. And the catch is made by Waldrop on his knee there at the 32-yard line. That's going to bring up third down and manageable here.
Titus kind of settling down in the soft spot of the zone. And a little low throw from Tanner, but Titus had to stoop down and get it for a good gain.
So a big third down here. You know it's probably going to be 4-down territory.
Yeah.
Third down, 4 yards to go. Morrow whistles.
Vikings clapping. So are the fans.
It is offsides against the Poets. Yeah. Another Bernard's first down, and like Brian said, by another gift.
We'll take them. We'll take a sack full of them. Early Christmas here, but we need points badly. First down, as you say, Brett.
Bernard's first down. They'll reset the clock, the play clock, that is. 7:09 to go here in the third quarter. Vikings trying to drive and cut into this 15-point lead. Reed in motion. He's going to have some motion here. I believe Pledger may have moved a little bit too soon.
Back to the 32. First and 15, far hash wide right.
So, first down, 15. Don't forget, Bama football tomorrow here on JLX. Late start against those Bulldogs out of Mississippi State. You going to stay up and watch them, Woody?
Yes, sir.
I figured you would.
Thank you. You?
Yeah.
All right. Might as well.
Back to pass, Morrow. Stays in the pocket. Now he's going to be flung down at the 38-yard line. The Vikings again going in reverse.
Mr. McGee again. He's 300, 6'4", 300. The nose tackle right there in the center of the action. And he's going to bear hug Tanner down.
Second down after a loss of 5. Second down and 20.
Whoa.
Golly.
Hudson Hand, bless his heart, he's got a task tonight, man.
Yeah, he does. Morrow will roll to the near side. Looking, pressure's coming, gonna have to heave it away and out of bounds. As barreling down on him was that big old guy, number 15, Jamaris Harris. He's 6'2", 200. I think he's bigger than that.
Looks like it. And just a sophomore. Looked like he came clean, man. Tanner didn't have enough time to set up and throw it all. He was pressured from the get-go. Third and very long here. As you say, Brett, probably 2 downs to get it.
Try to get at least half of this back. 5:48 to go third. Morrow back to pass, looking to set up a screen. Yep, got it. And it's complete. It's Pledger again. Pledger's loose, 25-20. First down, Vikings inside the 15 to the 14 to the 13. No flags. A Bernard's first down.
Man, the Vikings pulling these screens off tonight. Terrence Davis finally going to run Mackay down. But a fresh set into the Poet red zone now. First down, Vikes.
Number 20, Jarrell Johnson checks in. He's a 6'1 freshman. He'll check in at receiver to the near side. 3 to the far as we're working from the near hash. Down by 15, 25-10.
Wide left.
Come on, guys. Got to punch it in here.
Score here. We're right back in it, man. As you say,
Absolute.
2-possession game.
Morrow claps. He's going to fire, and pass interference is going to be called as they were looking for that freshman along the near side.
Yeah.
Johnson, the intended receiver.
Jarrell Johnson, the freshman, as you say, got mugged. Half the distance. Another Bernard's first down.
The Vikings don't score a touchdown here. It's going to be really tough. You don't need field goals, man. We've got to have touchdowns.
Right.
Because these guys have come out of the gate in the second half and have scored twice.
They have been extremely impressive.
Coach Reeves talks about starting fast. Well, guess what? The Poets started extremely fast in the second half.
Yep. 2 long touchdown runs, made it look easy.
Morrow. Back to pass, another fade pattern right side, looking for the big guy, incomplete. Once again, they're targeting Jarrell Johnson, the 6'1 freshman.
Drawing single coverage. That's a good play by the DB there for Sidney Lanier, though, Brett, on that play. I think that was Marcus Howard on Jesse over there, on Jarrell.
Second down. From the near hash. Whistles. Oh, I believe they jumped. The defense. I believe it's going to be against the Poets again.
Let's see. That'll move it half the distance if it is, or it's either 5 on us.
I believe it's on the Poets. Let me look at my crystal ball here.
All right. And what does Carmack say?
Well, it says
Offside. Sidney Lanier, you're right.
well, every time I look in this ball for the lottery numbers, it never gives me the right one. But then when I just want a simple half the distance to the goal line, I get it.
2-yard penalty.
When I want just a silly 2-yard penalty, I get it.
But the Vikings on the doorstep here and trying to get back into this football game.
Knocking on that door.
From the what, 3 or is it the 2?
From the about the 3.5-yard line.
Yeah. Okay.
It is first and goal. What is going on now? Timeout on the field? Yep, timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Third quarter of action here, 25-10 your score. Sidney Lanier on top. Vikings threatening here. First and goal from the 3. As soon as the referees decide to let them play.
Near hash mark, wide side to the right, but the Vikings in a tight formation here. Power formation.
Let's see what we can do here. Pledger is going to be in the backfield, of course, with Tanner Morrow, the quarterback. Got the young freshman to the near side. Got Titus Waldrop split to the far side.
JoJo Odom's over there tied in on the left.
Yep. Tanner's quarterback draw right up the gut. Touchdown! Touchdown, Vikings.
I think he went behind.
10 plays, 73 yards.
3-yard run.
Yep.
It looked like he went behind Braxton Houston at left guard there on the play. Of course, Hudson hand and center too. And they plowed him out, man. Tanner right in there behind him in the pay dirt. The Vikings right back in the game.
So, are they going to go ahead and go for 2? They are.
Yep. Big play.
Big play. 2-point conversion coming up. 25-16 your score. Rolling right. Throwing, firing, incomplete. Incomplete. 25-16 your score. We will take a 1-minute break. Be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank. Here's the kickoff, going to be taken at 35 upfield to the 39-yard line. It's going to be dragged down there, the returner, number 6. That was LaPrade again.
Like JoJo Odom maybe got over and hit him down on coverage. Jesse Joseph there too. Tanner Moore, a second rushing touchdown of the season. Still a 2-possession game, though, for the Poets in their lead.
Yeah, I do. A turnover would be nice. Turnover would be nice here. 3 men split to the far side, 1 to the near is Thompson. They're going to hand off, going right side. Number 4 running the football. First down yardage and more.
Flag.
Into Viking territory as Barry was knocked down, but you mentioned there's a flag on that side of the field.
This is a sweep to the right side. Couple of missed tackles on the play. Let's see what the penalty markers about holding Lanier, the ruling.
So
they keep committing penalties to keep us in this ball game.
So they will place the ball at the 36-yard line. It's first down.
Far hash, wide left.
.420 time to go here in the third quarter. From Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Good crowd here.
Yeah.
They're quarterback going to keep himself. Hold again. Flags down. And Thompson will slide down as he crosses the 40 to the 41. But another hold.
Another one?
The Poets.
Wow. Now, they worked that play to a lot and got a lot of yardage out of it in the first half. Thompson, play action, getting commitment to the inside and then taking it, bouncing outside. But they commit another hold here. Trying to go left again, but big old Capel over there. Maybe it was him. Anyway, he had a white shirt on.
So that places the ball at the 26-yard line. First down, 24 to go for the first down.
Wow.
They'll shift Barry to the right of the quarterback, Thompson. Rolls right, looks. Another flag down.
Yep.
You're going to throw it away, but let's check the flag again.
I'd take the down here if it is another holding. And what's coach? What?
Big O Mitchell is. Look, he's down there dancing. Look, he's about 300. They got him listed 377 pounds. He's dancing along with the band.
Wow.
Because he was the one I think they got held. Oh, they were holding JoJo.
Oh.
Well, they say, well, keep walking backwards. The 15-yard line is where Sidney Lanier will have it.
But you're right. C.C. Mitchell, he can dance, man. He's into it. Into the rhythm of the game, too. At nose there.
Here's the throw across the middle, complete. 40 to the 44, breaking tackles at 45-yard line. Finally going to be brought down by Reed that time, I believe.
Yeah, Carter Reed playing both ways. That's right.
But it was first down and Woody's mailbox.
Almost.
And they pick up
all but 1 yard.
All but one. Second down and a yard to go.
2 missed tackles. Carter Reed finally locks up on the dude.
My goodness.
And he is a dude, too. That was Howard receiving the football.
My goodness.
Good play, Lanier.
Yep. Second down and a yard. They'll hand off. Wide open field. 40, 30, 20. Tight roping. Side into the end zone. Touchdown. Barry. It goes 52 yards. 2 plays, 61 yards.
His second 52-yard touchdown romp of the game. And again, at left tackle behind Mr. Jordan Capel. And he got the edge clean. Wow.
Man, he
that's
hit
how
that
they
left
overcome
side.
that second and forever down count. Wow.
It was second down and 30-something.
Yeah, it was. Got all but a yard, and then Barry breaks another one. Wow.
They're going to go for 2 here. They haven't had much luck kicking the ball. It's number 11 running the ball. That is King in the Wildcat, and he is in for the 2-point conversion. 33-16 your score. Sidney Lanier on top. We'll be back in 1 minute. The kickoff goes out of bounds as we welcome you back.
Wow. Touchdown romps by them here in the second half. 58 and 2 52-yarders by Mr. Berry. Mr. King got the 58-yarder and just got the 2-point conversion to put them up by, 15? I think so. No.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
Here's the give. Coming near side, breaking tackles is Pledger to the 40. He's going to spin around and get hit, dropped. There at about the 45-yard line. Going to be close to a Bernard's first down.
Yeah. 17, I guess, is the lead. Man, Brady spun out of that tackle, and he really got walloped.
Yep, a Bernard's first down.
He got hit hard over at Winona. That is one tough little hombre, man, I'm telling you.
3-possession game.
Yeah.
Here's the give again, and coming near side is Pledger for a loss of a yard.
And
second down.
Sidney Lanier getting to the point of attack very quickly. Quincy Wilkins is going to get over and make the stop.
Well, the Vikings have given up 11 points, or scored 11 points a game on average. They've given up 34, and that's kind of basically where we're at right now.
Yeah, really.
Back to pass. Morrow's going to be flushed. He's going to throw long. It's incomplete. A flag on the play. We got a hold against the Vikings.
Yep, Chandler got pressured over there as they got off the defensive line, off the snap. Forced the flush and the rollout. 10 from the spot of the foul. (33-16) your score. Sidney Lanier by 17 here. And they have come out here in the second half, really looked impressive.
Yes. As the clock stops with a penalty, 1:07 to go here in the third.
They led by a field goal at half, 13-10.
Morrow claps, gets the snap. Straight back to pass, firing, double coverage, threads the needle, complete at the 40 and bumped down at the 38-yard line. A Bernard's first down.
Tamarcus Parham going to catch the football. Great throw, great catch. Crossing pattern for Parham. Nicely done for Bernard's first down, as you say, Brett.
Moving the chains, 50 seconds. Clock is moving. Here's the snap. The give again to Pledger. Pledger spin move. 30 to the 25 to the 24-yard line. And that's another Bernard's first down.
Twisting, turning, churning. Good run.
Move that chain. Hey, this game ain't over yet. Let's keep fighting, guys.
For real.
Keep fighting.
Mackay with a 5.6 average per carry this season. That's going to go up tonight.
Braxton Houston limps off the field.
He came in playing hurt. Probably aggravated, and I think he had an ankle. Didn't practice Tuesday.
6 seconds, 5 seconds. I don't know if they'll run another play or not. They won't. That's the end of the third. We're going to the fourth. Your score, Sidney Lanier, 33. Jasper, 16. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX 101.5 FM.
to go into your stand-up comedy routine.
That,
What?
yeah, that may be what I need to start doing. I don't know.
We need some
Back in.
points.
Yeah, we need points. Good grief.
Start of the fourth quarter here.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Here's the throw. Incomplete. Bounced. Right before it could get to Garrett Busby.
Little misdirection. Got the flow of the play to the right. Countered back to the left. And Tanner with a kind of a low throw, and Garrett couldn't scoop it.
And I bring up second down. Stops the clock. We're in the fourth quarter.
From the Lanier 24, far hash wide left.
Now they're discussing something here. Better hurry up. 5 on the play clock.
Really.
Since a couple of guys in motion. 2 seconds, 1 second. They get it off.
Oh, man.
Back to pass. Morrow is flushed. He's going to throw it away.
Yeah, he had Bernard Rudolph in his face in a flash. He kind of sidestepped to the right side, bought himself a second, but man, Tanner had pressure on him immediately after the snap, Brett.
Third down and 10. Vikings have got to get a touchdown here. They've got to get some points.
Badly.
Here's the give again. Coming near side. Gonna catch the corner. That is Pletcher! Touchdown! Vikings! 24 yards, 7 plays, 65 yards. Touchdown! Mekhi Pletcher and the black and gold.
Turned into a sweep to the left side, and Mekhi got a weave on. Broke a tackle not soon after the exchange and weaved it in for the touchdown. Vikings a little closer here. Great run.
11-point lead, point after coming up.
His
Oh, man.
6th touchdown of the year.
No good. No good on the point after. An 11-point ball game. That's big.
Yeah.
11:38 to go in the game. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout to more Viking football. Well, the Vikings have cut it to 11.
Trying to claw back in the thing, huh?
Here's a short kick. Got to be taken in. 25-yard line, upfield 30, 35, 40. To the 45, midfield. And finally brought down to the Viking territory at the 45-yard line. Goodness.
Good return. Carter Reed.
Yeah.
Finding it a lot. Man, Carter, he's a good tackler. He's a sticky tackler. Finally going to get him down, but that was a good return by Howard, I think. And they got a short field here.
Yeah. Don't forget, coming after the game day final, Sebastian Black back in our studios. Nick with the night off tonight. He's gone somewhere, I don't know. Lucky him.
Need to stop badly.
Badly.
Now we go offside.
Yep, go offside.
I don't think they flinched. We're going to come across into the neutral zone. Yep.
So it'll bring up 1st and 5 from the 40.
Far hash, wide right.
So I guess I'll watch Auburn and Georgia tomorrow. And then watch Bama. Is there anything else good on tomorrow?
I can't think of one right offhand. USC, they'll probably clobber Colorado, right?
Probably so.
Too bad. Too bad.
Yeah, Prime got some humble pie.
He's going to get some more tomorrow.
Probably so. Here's the give, going left side. Sidney Lanier is definitely going to be content to keep running that football.
They're certainly capable of that. They got 2 fine backs. What a 1-2 punch they have in Reed and King.
2nd down.
Barry and King, I'm sorry.
Clock under 11 minutes to go. Appreciate you folks
They're going to throw.
listening. Yep. And the quarterback is going to evade tacklers, and he is going to, did he step out of bounds? Yes, he did. Shy of the stick.
But
He was weaving through traffic and tried to tightrope it, but he stepped out of bounds 2 yards shy of the 1st down.
How did he get out of there in the first place? Houdini, man. Great play by Jaquez Thompson. Fancy footwork to get out of a pickle there. 3rd short.
That stops the clock with 10:41 play. Thompson working from the far hash. Going to keep himself. He's going to go left of the line of scrimmage, crossing the 25 to the 20-yard line in the red zone and bumped down at the 18.
Connor Elmore doing the bumping out of bounds. Ali Thompson, Brett, he rides that play action to the very last second, pulls it back to himself and gets out of there with it. Wow. 1st down in the Viking red zone at the 18, far hash, wide right.
They are looking to put the nail in the proverbial coffin.
Yeah, pretty much so, would be.
Thompson marks his count with 3 men split to the short side of the field, to the far side here. There's the give. That's that guy again, Barry. He's going to cross the 15. He's bumped down at the 11-yard line.
Somebody got a shoelace. Had not, he would have scored. And I think that might have been Eli Gambrell. Gambrell, the leading tackler, coming in with 30. Got the shoelace and saved a touchdown there. Timeout.
Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. Vikings down by 11 at injury break, and we're right back. I got an injured player out there. It's Michael Maddox, I think. Let me put my new glasses on.
Yeah, you're right.
And yeah, it is.
Playing both ways tonight. Young sophomore.
Yeah, in the same class here with Jacob.
What a young team we have. It's amazing. 2 8th graders out there on the field a lot of freshmen. Good senior leadership, though. Eli Gambrell's a good leader. Braxton, Houston, those guys. But overall, we were very young.
2-step drop, throws left, incomplete. Throwing in the end zone, incomplete. That'll bring up the third down.
Correction, Gambrell's just a junior. I was thinking about Braxton definitely is a senior.
Waldrop's out there, a senior.
We don't have many of them. Nah. Tyson Phillips, the captain tonight. Yeah, Garrett Busby, a senior. Good leadership.
We don't have a whole lot of seniors, do
No.
we? Now that I look at it.
No, we don't.
Man, we're going to be good here in a year or two.
That's right.
Sometimes you have to take those lumps. And this year we're taking ours, but I think it'll pay off.
Yeah.
Here's the run. Going left side, going to be bumped out of bounds. No, is he in?
there?
Or did he get in, or did he get stopped out of bounds?
Yeah, they are. Who was it?
Number 4.
Yeah. It was.
That was Barry.
Yep. And that
6 plays, 45 yards.
2-yard run.
Oh, that was a.
Oh, okay. And that might be the icing on the cake. Good job by the Lanier O there.
Okay. 39-22 your score. They're going for 2 here. And they're going to get it easily. So that'll make it 41-22.
That was King that got in. His second 2-point conversion tonight.
41-22. Poets with the lead. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank.
Traylon Berry's third rushing touchdown tonight.
Here's the kickoff going to be taken in at the 20-yard line and upfield to the 27-yard line. Vikes will go to work there. Down big now, 41-22.
There's churning it out on the ground, man, the Lanier Poets. Fine job.
Yes, pretty good 6A outfit. Their record a little bit deceiving. They're 2-2 on the year.
Coming off a 31-0 shutout of Park Crossing, a region game for them last week. So I got a little bit of momentum off that win coming in here tonight, I guess.
Here's the give. It's Pledger. Pledger crossing the 35 to the 37 to the 38-yard line. He's going to be about a yard shy of the Bernards' first down, it looks like. Or no, they're going to move it.
Yeah.
They're moving the chains. Of Bernards' first down.
Had 514 yards rushing coming into the game, 111 yards receiving, leading both categories. Wow. There he is again, getting hit for a loss.
Yep, and going down.
Oh, man.
There in the backfield, big number 57 was there.
Yeah.
Shelby McGee.
Never fail. Start bragging on them, and they get creamed.
6'4", 300.
Ooh, ouch.
Woo.
Everybody's going to bounce right back up, ain't he?
Yep.
Oh, man. But Mr. McGee he's had a fine night. They got They got some guys in the trenches, man, that can do it. Big guys that can move.
Straight back to pass. Morrow looking wide open. Player caught. Midfield, and the turf monster got him.
Yeah.
That is Reed with the reception, and that's going to move the chains. Another Bernard's first down.
Another deep out to the wide side. Nicely done. Just inside Poet territory to 49 near hash wide right.
8.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Back to pass. Looks, fires, complete again. The 42-yard line and out of bounds goes Titus Waldrop at the 39-yard line. Moving the chains. Yes, Bernard's first down. Pickup of 10.
Titus with a 59-yard TD reception tonight for our first score of the night. But the Poets have really answered here in the second half.
First down, Vikings, 8 minutes to go. Morrow gonna give and try on the left side, and not getting much is Mackay to the 36-yard line. He's going to pick up 3 at second down.
He just doesn't get tired, does he? One of these guys that maybe gets stronger. As the game wears on. Yeah,
that's what it seems like.
Yeah, just a sophomore.
He doesn't give up, that's for sure. Here's a throw across the middle. It's complete at the 20. Hit and drop is Waldrop after another Bernard's first down.
Getting loose again on a crossing pattern. Great throw, Tanner, too. Great timing on the play. In sync. Right at the 20 in between the hashes.
Back to pass, fade pattern, near side. Oh, my goodness. Got their wires crossed again. That was Titus Waldrop, the intended receiver, incomplete.
He ran a quick
flag
hook.
On the play.
Quick hook, and Tanner threw a fade. Let's check the flag out. Roughing the passer, the ruling.
For the third time tonight.
Yeah, sure is. Half the distance. 7:13 in the football game.
Down by 19.
I was trying to add it up. Thank you.
Now, don't let my Curry math trump your Walker math.
You are. I got it wrong the first time I tried it tonight. Anyway. 19, that's a 3-possession lead.
Yeah.
That's too much, man. Anything can happen. Here we go. Especially if we score here.
Here's a throw, and it's complete. No.
Oh, man.
Incomplete.
Little look in.
Broke it up.
Yep.
Well, at least when you do your Walker math, you don't have to take off your shoes like I do, but I do my Curry math.
Jarrell Johnson on the little slant there. Good, quiet, reel it in.
Oh, man.
Second down.
3-mid split to the far side. Back to pass again. Throws incomplete across the middle. Waldrop again, the intended receiver. Stops the clock, 7:05 to go.
I tell you, they had a rusher unblocked. That was a missed blocking assignment, as nobody touched Curtizio Fletcher, and Tanner had to get rid of that again quickly.
Clock stops with the incompletion, third down. They're going to jump offside.
Yep. Into the 5.
I'd love to know how many penalty yardages, how much penalty yardage they've accumulated.
A ton.
During the game, but the Vikings have not been able to capitalize on those penalties.
Right. They still lead by 19.
That'll be a topic for Coach Reeves, I'm sure, this week.
Sure.
Third down. There it is! Touchdown! Vikings!
Titus Waldrop, his second of the night from 5 yards out.
Touchdown, Titus Waldrop, with 7 minutes to go in the ball game. 10 plays, 72 yards.
Onside kick time?
Yeah, sure. We're going to go for 2 here also.
Yeah.
It's 41-28. Two-point conversion coming up. Empty set. Pledger back to pass, throws. It is caught. Yes. 2-point conversion is good. That was Reed. So,
yeah,
41-30 your score. Vikings trailing with 7 minutes to go in the ball game. We'll be back after this 1 minute timeout. Three, two, one. Onside kick. The Vikings get their recovery.
Yes, who got it?
Number 4. Garrett Busby with a recovery.
Garrett Busby digs it out. And the Vikings steal a possession from the Poets. Football at the Sidney Lanier 47 near hash wide right. Viking go right back with the football.
A quick strike here, baby, and I tell you, this game's not over.
Stranger things have happened.
41-30 your score. The ball is at the Poet 47-yard line. Low snap from Morrow. Throwing across the middle, and it's caught. Complete to number 19. To Marcus Parham. Bernard's first down to the 27-yard line.
Crossing pattern. Nice rhythm again. On time. Great throw by Tanner Morrow, too. To Marcus reels it in.
20-yard reception. Back to pass. Morrow again. I think he lost the handle on that. Or it may have been batted. I'm not sure, but that it's incomplete. He is looking for Carter Reed.
Stopping the clock, 6:37. It is starting to become a factor. 2nd and 10 here.
Vikings need a quick strike here.
From the 27 in between the hashes.
We've seen some zany things over the years.
Oh, that's very zany.
Back to pass. Morrow. Going to throw it right at the ground. There at the foot. And incomplete. He was. Pledger's kind of upset. I think they were trying to set up another screen.
Yeah, Jamarcus Harris read it too. He came in, the defensive end. He's had a fine night too. Just a sophomore. This guy's quite a football player. 2 years, look out. He blowed that one up. He's pretty good now.
You don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Good point.
Back to pass. Get rid of it, Morrow. And he's going to be hit as he throws. It's incomplete. It's 4th down.
He got whacked, too.
He
He's going
did,
to
buddy.
slowly get up, yeah.
Vikings going to go for it. Going to have to here.
Sidney Lanier bowling up here. Man, they get tough. You get near the red area, man. They really do. Tanner going to shake it off and reload here. Getting the play in from the bench.
Going to have to hurry. 5 seconds, 4 seconds.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Yeah, they're going to have to call.
They're going to have to.
And as you mentioned earlier, we don't know how many they have left.
Timeout. We'll take one as well. 30 seconds. Back with more Viking football. Presented by Pinnacle Bank. Welcome back.
What's your 4th and 10 play here?
Anything that'll go for 10.5 or more yards.
Brian had a good idea.
Yeah.
And
He
hopefully
wanted to see a little trickery here.
Yeah, we're not going to.
Well,
I'm going to mention it in case Lanier is listening and they relay it into him right quick, you know.
empty backfield for Morrow. Here we go. 4th down and 10. Morrow straight back to pass. Pressure's coming from the edges. He's going to be hit and dropped. He is sacked at the 30-yard line. That'll kill the drive.
Number 12, man, these defensive ends are so good. Frederick Lawson going to loop in and beat our man on the offensive line and sack Tanner, and the Poets take over on downs. Great play, Lawson.
Man, that was a momentum. We're deflated now.
It's all about making plays. And Lanier made the play. They've made a lot of them tonight. They really have.
Right. 6:22 to go in the ball game. Vikings down by 11. And the Poets will hand off. 11 running the football. Going to be swung down. That's Jimmy King.
That was Connor Elmore doing the slinging out there. Good, didn't let him get the left edge that time. Got 5 though.
2nd down, 5 to go. Under 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Band still having a good time down there below us.
Yeah.
Not a lot of folks across the way from Sidney Lanier. Did not travel that well from Montgomery.
Long drive. Yep.
Yes, it is. And here's the keeper. Midfield 45-40, 35-30, 25-20. He's going to be bumped out of bounds finally at the 20-yard line. My goodness.
Michael Maddox back in there, got hurt earlier. Going to save a touchdown. Finally bump him and get him to hit on the outside, the sideline over there. Out of bounds. Save a touchdown.
That was Barry running the football.
As they get out of contain again. Another team with some great athletes.
Coming near side this time.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to Jasper, Mr. Shackelford.
Indeed.
He's hit and dropped at the line of scrimmage.
That was Connor Elmore, wasn't it? Oh, man. Up from safety with a head of steam. With the greeting there, as you say, Brett. Welcome to town.
But the clock continues to move. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Next week, be on the road at Hayden. Here's the quarterback keep. Actually, this is going to be Wildcat as King.
King, yeah.
Going to be running the football off the right side.
Yep.
And he's going to be about 3 yards shy of his first down, his third down.
Tyson Phillips off the bottom of the pile with the tackle there.
Whistles, and we got
Motion looks like.
yeah.
4:23 in the game. And we're still looking for our first win. Man, what a year, but our guys are playing hard. Just as the guy on the other side of the line of scrimmage making more plays than we are.
For the first time, unless something crazy happens, here's the Wildcat. King going to be hitting the backfield, but he gets away from, was that JoJo Odom?
I think so.
But finally will be tracked down for a loss of 2.
And then Connor Elmore and Eli Gambrell and Tyson Phillips going to come in to close after JoJo slowed him up.
Timeout. Jasper will take one as well. 4:04 to go in the ball game. Vikings trail by 11. Back after this 1-minute timeout. Fourth down and 10. And here's number 11, Jimmy King, taking it on the left side. He's going to be bumped out of bounds at the 2-yard line, I believe.
Oh.
I thought he scored.
I thought he scored too, yeah. Wildcat again, was it? I think. Yeah.
But it does stop the clock.
Man, again, they're running left. They run left a lot tonight. We've called the guy's name at left tackle over there a million times. Great player. Sealing the edge over there, and they're getting outside into good yardage.
Far hash mark, right side of the field is to the near side. Okay.
What was
that?
Somebody got their money's worth out of the penalty, whatever it was. Woo! Look out.
False start against.
So we got a free shot.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
I think it was Tyson Phillips that took that shot.
Oh, look out, Tyson. The guy, he'll try to pay you back this play.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
3:56 to go in the ball game.
2-possession game.
That's right.
Hope springs eternal.
Uh-huh.
Not if they score here, though.
No. King.
Shotgun. Wildcat.
Yeah, in the Wildcat formation here. He's going to come near side, and he's going to walk into the end zone.
Untouched. Wow.
There's a penalty flag at the end of the play. It's going to be against the Poets, but I believe the
11-yard run if it stands.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. An 8-yard run if it stands.
Okay. Let's see if it's going to stand. It's not on the board.
They're walking back,
Wow.
I think. Let's see.
It's not going to count.
Yeah. It is a hold against Sidney Lanier.
Yeah. Moves it back to the 10.
So, first and goal from the 10. Barry now in the Wildcat.
Yeah. Motion them. Left, right guard got out of his stance.
So now they're in reverse.
Yeah.
And a timeout is called. We'll take one as well. 1 minute, back with more Viking football in a moment. Coming up after the game day final, Sebastian Black will have all the scores.
Curry gets their first win.
I believe so.
Wow.
Wildcat again. They're running that football left side again.
All right.
And Vikings are going to track him down. That was King running the football.
And that was Carter Reed doing the tracking and the tackling. Hayden getting their first win tonight, too, we think. Oh, we got to go over there next week.
Yep.
As you mentioned a while ago. Or they were ahead.
Yeah, they were ahead earlier.
Ashland, yeah. Ashland 3A, 4A
Sure.
maybe. Don't know. Not sure.
3 minutes to go in the ball game. Clock moving.
Carter Reed saving a touchdown that last play. Nice play, man.
If they're going to get a playoff, they better hurry.
Yeah.
There's 2 seconds on the
Yeah,
clock.
they ain't.
Up, timeout. Sidney Lanier. This will
Yep.
be the longest 3 minutes of football I think I've ever seen. And we'll be back after this 30-second break. Viking football is on JLX. Well, after the timeout, it's 2:46 to go.
Let's try this again.
Let's
Long,
try it
drawn
again.
out thing. Now it's on the far hash mark, wide side to the right. From the Viking, what's that, the 11?
From the 12.
Okay.
They're running out of that Wildcat again.
Yeah.
This is 4 running the football. Barry going to cut it back inside. Barry's close to the goal line. And he's going to be knocked down shy of the goal line. It is 3rd down from the 1-yard line. Pickup of 11.
I think that was Carter Reed again. Just getting him down short.
2:20 time to go in the ball game. Sidney Lanier, 41, Jasper 30.
But not for long. We hope
I don't.
not. We're offside.
And they're into the end zone. Touchdown. Trayvon Gilmer Berry, the sophomore. 10 plays, 69 yards, culminating there with a 1-yard touchdown.
His 4th of the night.
Good grief.
Wow.
We got an injured Poet on the field with 2:02 to go. They will try to get him up. He's cramping, it looks like.
We hope. That's all it is.
Yeah, I believe he's just
Looks
cramping.
like so, yeah.
So Sidney Lanier extends their lead. It's 40.
Yeah, that should do it.
30.
2:02 in the game. 2-possession game up to that point. That one hurts. But good job, Poets. They earned it.
Next Thursday,
Yep.
the Vikings travel to take on the Wildcats in a big region game. That's next Thursday night.
And injured player still down on the field. That's 59, I believe.
Is that game Thursday night?
Capel, the injured, what game?
Our Hayden game.
Oh, I believe it's
I
Friday.
thought he just said Thursday. Okay.
No, unless they
Moved it.
didn't tell us anything.
Yeah.
We'll show up Friday to an empty stadium. Even though even though they play on Thursday night, we'd still be clueless. Point after coming up. They're going to go for 2 here.
Okay.
Two-point conversion coming up. 47-30 your score. Here's the snap. Once again running the Wildcat, and they're going to be JoJo Odom. Hello. Got to knock him down. And the point after fails. 47-30 your score. 2:02 to go in the ball game. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. All right, 2:02 to go here in the ball game. Welcome back, everybody. Here's the kick, sailing toward Maddox. Going to be taken at the 10, 15. He's breaking tackles, 20, 25, 30, 35. Shoots it back inside, 45, 40 to midfield. And into Poet territory. I got excited. I started counting up, down, up, and down. He's finally knocked out at the Poet 46-yard line. Good job that time by Michael Maddox Jr.
Indeed, a sophomore. He's exciting. He really is. Got the weave on. Juked a couple of guys. Used his blocking well. And the Vikings with a short field here. At the Lanier 46, near hash wide right. 150 in the game.
Let's see, you got Titus Waldrop out there with Busby to the near side.
Titus, 2 touchdown catches tonight.
Yeah. Empty set from Morrow, going to throw it out to Pledger. Complete 40, 30, 25, and bumped out of bounds. Bernard's first down.
Little wheel route. And good job by Mackay. Shook a man, too. He got about 5 extra yards after the move. Down close to the red area. The 24, as you say, Brett Farhash, wide left.
Fresh set of downs. Vikings still wanting to score. Here's an incomplete pass. In a double coverage that time.
That's right. Dangerous throw.
Looking for Waldrop.
Got into the dirt before they could pick it there. Luckily for us.
Minute 36, clock stops, 2nd down and 10.
Pledger in the right slot over there now. Spread formation. No setback.
Straight back to pass. Morrow again going to find Pledger. Completed the 15 and forced out of bounds at the 10, maybe the 9-yard line. It brings up a Bernard's 1st and goal.
Indeed. Well, punch it in here. Onside kick again. It's a 3-possession game, though, I think.
Yeah, kind of academic from here.
Yep.
There's a throw, incomplete.
Ooh.
Looking for Parham at that time.
Fine job by Lanier. They've come up here, and apparently they go 3-2. And all the accolades to them, they have played a fine game. Coach Deron Fagan and his squad.
For the first time since 1994, the Vikings will go 0-5.
Wow.
Back to pass. Morrow is going to be hit as he throws incomplete.
Pocket crumbling down. Football, he got hit, as you say, thrown it, and the pass was deflected, I think, a little bit.
Roughing the passer for the 5th time.
Yeah. 119 in the game.
Do you want those?
Thank you.
Back it
Us up. Oh, wow.
May have been a couple of different penalties here.
Did you give the Hayden score?
No.
Oh.
They won 30-20.
Okay. Am I supposed to have both this? Okay.
Yeah, you keep them. That way when I lose them again next week, you'll have them.
Got it.
There's that.
Got it.
Thank you.
Oh, we'll recycle that.
Okay.
I like to recycle stuff. Give me that one up there. You missed one.
3rd down. And goal to go. Here's the throw. Complete.
Oh.
Shaking a man is Mackay.
Did he ever?
And he's bumped down at the 12-yard line.
Shaking and baking.
That was intentional grounding. I'm sorry, not roughing the passer.
Ah.
I got my calls wrong, my signals.
53 seconds.
That's why it's also 4th down.
Yeah.
Pass, end zone, intercepted.
Oh,
Intercepted at the 5-yard line, out to the 5-yard line by number 5.
Right.
Who is
Tyler
Shackelford.
Right.
So,
And, good play, Shackelford. He stepped right in front of our man. And a solid INT. Poets back with the football. Take a couple of knees here, and there you got their 3rd win.
and the Vikings will be looking for their first next week on the road at Hayden.
Who wins their first tonight over Ashford. So they're going to have some momentum coming into next week's game at home.
Coming up next on WJLX 101.5 FM, Game Day Final. Sebastian will have all the scores, maybe even some guests tonight.
Congratulations to Curry on their first win.
They take a knee, and that's going to do it, my friends. Your final score, 47-30. They will not have to snap the ball again. So, the Vikings lose this one here at home tonight. And we'll fight to live another day, and then we'll see what we can do next week on the road at Hayden. All right, Woody, anything else you want to add?
No, not much. Just congratulations to Sidney Lanier. They played a fine game, and they earned it. And congratulations to them on the win.
That's right. 3 seconds left on the clock, and that's it. That is going to do it. Brian, you got anything you want to add before we roll tide and War Eagle?
Yeah,
Very good.
yeah, roll tide.
All right, that's the story of the ball game for our producer and engineer, Sebastian Black. For Brian Hale, for Woody Wilson, I'm Brett Elmore, bidding you a most pleasant good evening from Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper.